If you're aiming for top grades in your GCSE maths on the higher paper, you need to be doing the 8-9 questions daily. Are you aware of the double proportion questions? So we're not just trying to solve one proportion question, it's two together. Y is directly proportional to X. X is inversely proportional to T, and you're then trying to find the link between Y and T. You're given a value of Y, you need to then find T. This is a double step that you need to do. We start with the first one. Y is directly proportional to X, means Y equals a constant multiplied by X. That's for direct proportion. Remember, if it's inverse proportion, it's slightly different. We'll do that in the next one. So when Y is equal to 8, X is equal to 2, and they're the facts we need to use to figure out the first constant. So Y is equal to 8, X is equal to 2. So 8 is 2k, k is equal to 4 for the first one. So our first equation is Y equals 4x. Now, that's good for the first one. We need to also figure out the second. X is inversely proportional to T. So X is K over T. Now we can use the values X is 2 and T is 6 to figure out what the constant is going to be. So 2 is equal to the constant divided by 6. The constant must be equal to 12. 6 times 2 is 12. So our formula there then is going to be X is equal to 12 over T. So we're going to plug in the value of Y being 96 into here, work out what X is, then use that value here to figure out what T would be to get the missing link. So Y is equal to 96. 96 is 4x. Divide both sides by 4. X is going to be equal to 24. And that's the value then that we're going to put into the second equation. 24 is equal to 12 over T. Multiply both sides by T. 24T is equal to 12, and divide both sides by 24. T is equal to 12 divided by 24, which is the same as a half. And that is your value, that T would be equal to a half when Y is equal to 96. Save this for your revision and follow along so you don't miss tomorrow's video. See you in the next one.